Hello again. Okay, so I'm going to try and show you what I got going on here. This stuff is so hard to see, even for me when I got my regular glasses on. It's just hard to get your head in there, and it's all really tight. Okay, we're looking at that split, and you can see I got the bottom ones that are going to be the outside of the root. I brought those along a little further. And that helps hold that, because I want that split to be tight and hopefully as little gap as possible. But what I really wanted to show you, and this is going to be really hard to see because I can barely see it. I'm getting my pick in here, and see that little wire moving right there? You can see it moving in two places. It's moving on the outside of the root, on the split, and where I'm pushing it with the pick. So I can tell that's one of the strands that I added, because that whole double strand chunk is moving there. And the very one you can see right down tight in the thing there that the pick is actually pushing on, I'm going to make that into one of the outside strands, and then the other strand is going to be, the other strand of the two that I added on this side is going to go to the inside. I know this stuff's hard for me to explain, I'm sorry. And then on this one, I brought one of the strands that I was adding on this side right here to the inside of the bunch. So there's going to be two in the middle of this one. And you can tell it's this strand right here, because when I move that one, the two moves. And I think this strand here is this strand here, and then this strand is the one coming on the outside. I'm not 100% sure because I can't even see in there, to tell you the truth. How do you see in there? The wires are in the way. So I'm going to pedal these apart, and I notice my wire frame on these video glasses that I use to keep everything in the frame got bent and moved into the frame a little bit. Hopefully it's a little better in this video. So pedal these two apart and try and keep straight which one's which. And the way you do that is by moving them, and see it move on the other side. See, you can see here's the outside one, and there's the inside one. So I got it right. I want this in, so this inside one, I'm going to take it down and bend it straight with the rest of these. And then I'm going to start trying to wrap these around the outside and get a nice pattern so there's very little gap way in there in the center. And unfortunately I'm not going to record that because, like I said, I can't see as good because I don't have my regular glasses on. And even with my regular glasses, I'm kind of constantly looking over the glasses and then bringing them up because my head is in and out and the focus point, because I'm so dang blind and I got astigmatism, is really goofy. I need to get a second pair of glasses made just for making trees maybe, or get some special lenses put in these video glasses or something, because it's hard to see this stuff. But at any rate, that's what I got going on, and I'll show you how it turns out, because I think I explained what's going on best I can. And the other thing that's goofy is right in between shooting these videos I got a call, and I found out a good friend of mine probably committed suicide. So I gotta think about that. He's a really good guy. I don't know if any of you folks out there watching these videos have, well, you probably have had. Apparently the suicide rate's going up like a rocket, so you guys might have had something similar happen to one of your friends. I bet it was one of them friends that had a really, really good heart. Seems like this world is getting so goofy that the people that really have a good heart just can't function here anymore, and they're bumping themselves off. Strange days indeed. Alright, well, I'll show you how it turns out. Sorry I can't shoot some more video for that. But I gotta get this right, because I gotta eat. Thanks.